time and welcome you back to my channel. I am John Chef, and this is my Corvette channel. It's a Tuesday afternoon here in Birmingham. I just finished up with a customer, and I decided I'll drop this quick video. Hope you all staying safe from this virus and pandemic. Hope you all are practicing social distancing and wearing your mask. Wearing your mask can actually it can actually keep this virus from spreading. And if we was to wear our mask, say about 2 or 3 months, we can have this thing under control. So let's wear our mask, people. I know some of you out there don't like wearing masks. You might feel kind of silly, but the alternative is you get this mean, nasty ass virus. And I would rather be wearing a mask than sending the ICU unit, hook up to a respirator. Can't breathe. And I can't even imagine what that would feel like. So I don't want to go through that. I'm too old to be going through something like that. But anyway, I'd like to welcome you guys back to my channel. I'm John Chef. And this is my C7 Corvette. You guys that's out there still looking for your C8, and you have application in for your C8, and your number is 3,000. I think it's 3,000 or either at least 3,000. If your number is at least 3,000, then you should be able to receive your C8 by next month, which will be August. By the end of August, you should be able to see you should be able to get your C8. If you got one of those higher numbers than the 3,000, then your Corvette's not going to be built until 2021. So you need to going forward, you need to go and see your dealership, then your salesperson, see what you want to do going forward. If you want to get your refund back, or you want to go ahead and continue the process. If you continue the process, then you will be the first one for the 2021. And the 2020 season for the C8 is going to end, I think it's around November. It could be September. I think it's around November. Somewhere between November and September. And then it should start the building for the 2021. I'm looking forward to the Grand Sport and the Z06 coming out. The Grand Sport and the Z06 obviously is going to have more horsepower. It's going to have more options, and it's going to be a wider body. So I'm excited to see what that's going to look like. To have a mid-engine Stingray Corvette Grand Sport or Z06 with a wide body. Since the Stingray the C8 is a new Corvette, so I'm looking forward to that. There's a lot of things you can do with that new C8. can get the version that look like a race car with the racing emeralds on it and the racing stickers. I see this one young lady. She the car's not that old, when she had already took the back end of it off, the bottom skirts of it, and put twin turbos on there. And she left those turbos exposed, and she didn't cover it back up. People, you need to wait and break these cars in, these C8, actually before you start adding and putting all these horsepower in. If you don't, you're going to have problems. And if you have problems, Chevrolet people are not going to honor your warranty, because you didn't go through the break-in period. You know, every car has a break-in period. You don't have a newborn and expect your newborn to be able to do what say a 5 or 6 year old would do. But you have to grow into it. So it's the same thing with a car. You got to break in these parts for your car, and these parts have to settle because they're brand new. So overdoing it, you could actually blow the engine. I've seen some people blow the engine. I've seen a lot of CH2 wreck. So I encourage you, if you're gonna get you a new C8 Corvette, contact the driving school there in Nevada. It is a Corvette driving school. If your own qualification is you own a Corvette, you go there and you drive their Corvette around the track. They teach you how to drive Corvette, what the Corvette would do. That way you don't end up with a wrecked car. It's a darn shame, a brand new C8 2020. The amount of them that's already wrecked in total. If you can't handle the car, don't buy the car. And don't be pushing the car to its limit. It's not a play toy. And it's a shame how I guess that's something young people doing. They can't wait to get their hands on a car like that and then bruise it. These cars not. You talking about a icon. Chevrolet Corvette is an icon, and it shouldn't be a bruise like that. But I guess it is what it is. I had mine about a year now, over a year, almost a year and 6 months, and I done ran a couple times, not too hard, and I don't do burnouts or anything like that, because these tires on these cars are very expensive. And she runs the Michigan's Pilot Super Sports non-flats, and those tires can be them tires cost as much as $1,900. So by the time you put by the time you get alignment, installation, and balancing, you gonna spend way over $2,000 for a set of tires. And those Michigan run flats, they're only for the summer. $2,200 for summer tires. I don't know how much all season gonna cost you, but yeah, you don't need to be doing burnouts and something like that. I don't say you have to be crazy to do that. Spend that kind of money on some tires, and you gonna burn them out like that. Well, let's take a look at the vet. I haven't done anything lately to it. Still looking forward to going down to the Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and that's gonna be in Experience when we get a chance to go out there. And I'm gonna go out there and make a video on Bowling Green. Also, stay tuned for video to Corvette Worlds in Dallas, Texas. So if you want you a Corvette, they still got plenty of C7s on the market. They got C6s and C5s. They're still available. Just had to shop around, and the prices come down tremendously because of the new C8 coming out. But Corvette World there in Dallas, Texas is it's an excellent place to get you a Corvette. I got mine here in Birmingham. Actually, it's in Hoover. My dealership is Hendricks Chevrolet, and Hendricks Chevrolet has done me great concerning this car, and I also take the car back to them anytime she needs service. So it look like she's coming up on the service pretty soon. The thing I like about these cars is oil change on. You don't have to change the oil until like 5,000 miles. And but the new one, the C8, I think the C8 oil change, it don't change it out to 7,000 miles. And the new C8 is going to be a double clutch automatic, and they're doing away with the manual. There won't be no more manual Corvettes. So that's one thing I hate about that. Cause I have a manual on this C7 here, and it's a 7-speed. I'm old school. If you take a look at this, that button right there, this is the driver's mode select button. You got 5 driver's mode. You got touring mode. You got sport mode. You got track mode. You got weather mode, and then you got economy mode. If you go and put this in track mode, you hit this button here twice. Then it goes into challenging and beast mode. And when they go into challenging and beast mode, you have all 455 horsepower of this car in your hand with no help from the computer. So you have to be really careful when you use that mode. But we got some nut out here trying to think he can challenge a Corvette. You hit that on, and he quickly learned he couldn't handle this car like he thought he could. But you got a lot of people. You got a lot of people out here. They see the Corvette and they go to acting stupid and crazy, and you just out just driving normally. You're not even trying to race or challenge anybody, especially young people. And every time I pull up on one, I get behind on one, they get the speed in the can. I'm like, they all they damn man. Most of the time I'm paying no attention. I guess that's one of the bad perks, if you can call it perks, that you have to deal with only one of these cars. People get intimidated when they see you. And these ain't the ones with the Mustangs and that's intimidated. It's these so joke up with these old normal cars, especially these luxury cars. Just because you got a luxury car, that don't mean it's a race car or a fast car. This ain't no comparison. It's a damn 200-mile-an-hour car, and you gonna roll up on it like you gonna. That ain't happening. So when you see one of these cars, just showing wave and showing respect. That way you don't piss the guy off and get dusted. So let's take a look at the car. Boy, it's hot out here. Just been cleaned up the other day. It rained on the other night. I was gonna clean up again today, but yeah, I decided not to. So y'all have to excuse me if she's dirty. Yeah, that rumbling noise you hear, that's the engine. Hope you all like my new Sport I got on the back of that. That particular Sport on the back of it puts down 800 pounds of pressure on the vehicle when you're going high speed, so it keeps that back end from going out of control or rising up on you. Just by having that that Sport on the back end like that. Like I said, that put down like 800 pounds of pressure. So the next thing I want to do, I like to do something to the front end. As you can see, my lips came off the front end because where I live at, the entrance and exit to the street is low, and so it took the lips off my front end. I'm not going to replace them because I was thinking about replacing the whole front end and doing something with it. I was thinking about the C8. The C8 actually raised up. It raised up, and it is connected to the navigation system. The C8. It has up to like 1,000 memory banks. The C8, when it rises up, it remembers your GPS location. So the next time you get to that same area, in that same spot, the car actually rises up by itself. They didn't have that on it, unfortunately, on the C7s. Just the new C8. But I still like the C7 and how it looks. But I think one day I might, when I get too paying for this, I might go ahead and get me a mid-engine. But like I said, though, I like to want to wait until the Grand Sports or either the at least the Z06 come out, because I want a wide body. So all these guys with the base model Stingray, they're gonna be wanting to trade their cars back in as soon as that wide body Z06 and ZR1, as soon as they come out, and everybody's gonna be running back to the dealership trying to trade the base model back in. But one thing about me, this time around, I will not be buying a used C8. I'm not gonna buy a used C8 because I see how they're being treated, and you never know who's doing that, who mistreated the car. But I would not buy a used C8 unless it's from a much older person. If it's a young person, no, I'm not buying that. So my next one's gonna be brand new. It's gonna be off the showroom floor, and I may even have it museum delivery. Yeah, like I say, you only live twice. I mean, you live once. So why not have a museum delivery? It's cost a little extra. But yeah, I think it'd be well worth it to have that. So I'm looking forward to that. One day I'm gonna go down to Bowling Green, Kentucky, and then do a video down there. The Corvette manufacturing plant is right next to the Corvette Museum. So if you went to a dealership and put your application in for your Corvette and you want your museum delivery, it don't matter what part of the country you live in, what state you live in. You just tell them you want your museum delivery. And of course, like anything, it costs a little extra money. And you pay your extra money, but it'd be well worth the effort and special treatment that you would get from the Corvette Museum. It really makes you feel really special. So I'm looking forward to doing that. A lot of times when you buy a car at the dealership, unless you have somebody that specializes in that particular car, they're not going to really tell you or be able to explain fully that all about the car. Corvette is a specialty. But like I said, I bought my car from Hendrick Chevrolet here in Hoover, Alabama. And Scott was my salesperson. He's the Corvette manager. He was well versed in about the Corvette. Scott Tatum, I think that's his name. And also, if you're not familiar with Rick Conti, Rick Conti has his own channel. I think he's located in Ohio. And you can also purchase a Corvette from him. While I constantly watch his channel also. Rick Conti and Corvette World too also be a good place to get your Corvette. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. I think I kept you out long enough. Hope I wasn't too boring. I promise in the near future to do things a little bit more exciting. But I'm a much older person than some of the young kids. So I don't do all that peeling and rubbing and burning and rub off my tires and all that kind of stuff. So I'm more laid back. I'm too old for that kind of mess. Like I said, the tires are too expensive. But I ask you to hit the like button, share button, and subscribe if you like my channel. Again, I am John Shaft. This is my 2016 C7 Corvette Stingray. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm looking forward to making other videos. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next upload. Thank you for watching.